Actually hear this a lot on my YouTube channel. People call me the Jezebel spirit and the Antichrist and all this other good stuff just because I've been diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder. But it just adds to the kind of stigma that comes with being a narcissist, like that all narcissists are bad people. All narcissists are terrible people. And I can guarantee you a lot of religious people are terrible people. A lot of Christian folks that you hold in high esteem are terrible people. Religious manipulation and spiritual abuse are 100,000% real. So religion can play a big role in some narcissistic relationships because religious and spiritual abuse is real. A lot of toxic narcissistic people can hide behind the guise of being good people by being religious. You get a lot of pastors out here that are extremely toxic people and terrible people. But hey, guess what? They're pastors, so you got people who believe in them, people trust in them. People turn into flying monkeys and blind supporters just because they are pastors and just because they are big in the church. Or just because they don't even have to be pastors. They can just be big into the church and be super religious. Hey, they go to church, so they must be a good person, right? No, they don't have to be. Going to church does not make you a good person. Being religious does not make you a good person. Your actions do.
Where was Jesus from the age of 12 to 32? Where was he? Where was he? Where was Jesus from the age of 12 to 32? Somebody type it in the comment box. Where was he? Where did he exist? Where was he? Where was he located on this planet from age of 12? Name me the exact countries he went to. Somebody said Jewish carpenter. Good job, Michael. Okay. Thanks, Chris. He was in Egypt. Somebody got some knowledge. He was in Egypt. At 12, he went to Egypt to an area called Coptic Cairo with a C, C-O-P-T-I-C, Coptic Cairo, where the cross already long existed, long before Christianity even came into existence. Jesus was not a Christian because Christianity didn't exist. Christ consciousness existed, and there had been many Christs that had walked the planet long before Yeshua, because his name isn't Jesus. I'm only saying Jesus to make you guys understand who I'm talking about. The name is Yeshua, okay? And so the house that he lived in is a shrine. I've been to the house several times. It's in Coptic Cairo. The bed he slept in is still there in the basement crypt area. It's still there. The name is engraved in the windowsill. Him and his mom both went there and lived there. While he was there, what did he do? What did Jesus do? He went to go study the Egyptian mysteries. Yeah. The Egyptian mysteries taught by who? Thoth, T-H-O-T-H, the king of knowledge and wisdom. Tahuti, by many names, you know, by many names. Kukulkan, Viracocha, by many, many names around this planet. Thor, Mercury, same person. So he went there to learn the Egyptian mysteries. He became an adept initiate into the ancient Egyptian mysteries, by the way. An adept initiate, handpicked adept initiate, and went in deep there. Once he learned the Egyptian mysteries and all the esoteric wisdom and metaphysics, where'd he go next? Tibet. He went to Tibet to learn Reiki healing with his hands, Qigong, and all those arts. He got accepted by the Tibetan monks. But see, they don't teach you this in Bible study. You'll never hear this in Bible study. You'll never hear this. You got to read the Gospel of the Holy 12 on your own because they're never going to pull it out in church. You know why? They don't even know it exists. They don't even know the Gospel of the Holy 12 even exists. Then after he left Tibet, where did he go? Where'd he go? Now, any Christians on here, guys, you basing your eternity off of loving this guy, but you don't even know nothing about him. He left Tibet and he went to India to learn the mystic arts. Yeah, mystic arts. The stuff that now Christians call demonic and evil. No, he went to learn the mystic arts. So everything that he went and studied from the age of 12 to 32 to make him who he was, now if you go to church and talk about these things, they kick you out of, they excommunicate you from the church because they say you're worshiping the devil. After he left India, what did he do? He taught reincarnation all the way back down into Egypt along the way. Reincarnation. Yeah, just like Thoth teaches reincarnation. And the ability to ascend to a high level to where you can incarnate at will. Thoth says he can even incarnate in and on the plane he desires. He can incarnate in a multi-dimensional status. He can go to different dimensions. In and on and at will. At will, he could transfer consciousness into another avatar body at will. This is what Jesus was learning. And so that's why when you read the Emerald Tablets of Thoth, and in my book, Compendium of the Emerald Tablets, I put Thoth's verses right next to Yeshua's verses in the modern day Bible. So you can see that Yeshua was just quoting Thoth the Atlantean, his teacher. That's what he was doing. He was quoting the words of his own teacher, his master. Because the Emerald Tablets were written 36,000 years ago. So which came first, the chicken or the egg? See, y'all, you think you have a little bit of knowledge, but then you realize, if you drop your ego, you realize you don't know anything. A lot of you don't even know. You have no clue. I put 40 years in. Over 1,000 books, scriptures, cylinder scrolls, tablets, cuneiform, papyruses, traveling the world, meeting with indigenous cultures, meeting with sages, meeting with elders, meeting with homegrown archaeologists and homegrown guides in these jungles, hiking 37 miles through the jungles of Cambodia to temples, doing the Inca Trail, 3-day hike through the jungles, flying over the Nazca lines, going to all these places all around the world, in person, climbing up the Grand Gallery into the King's Chamber of the Great Pyramid. Guys, there's a lot to learn out here, but you're not going to get it staying inside of your zip code. And so if you can't travel, you can't get out and do these things. There's so much research material out here, but research goes deeper than watching somebody on YouTube and doing a Google search with your fingers. A 2-second Google search. Oh, I know everything now. No, you don't know anything. You don't know anything.